My people gather here because this matter we are about to break down is shaking tables from Kaduna to Jos, from Abuja to the entire Middle Belt, and even across the international community. And I need you to stay with me from beginning to the end because the gist is important, the matter is sensitive, and the implications are heavy. Please, before we enter the full story, do me one small favor. Kindly like this video right now and subscribe to the channel so more people can join this discussion, because the more we talk about it, the more light we bring into the confusion surrounding Nigeria. Now, let us enter the gist. My people, imagine waking up one morning and seeing a respected Islamic cleric, Sheikh Ahmad Gumi, posting on Facebook that some Christian groups in the Middle Belt are staging fake mass killings. According to him, a doctor sent him a message saying empty coffins were being buried just to push a narrative of Christian genocide. Yes, you heard me well, empty coffins. Sheikh Gumi wrote that these groups were recording the burials to deceive the world, provoke hatred, attract international sympathy, and push what he called a coordinated attack on Sharia law. He even went as far as calling it desperation at its peak and a disgrace. My people, imagine the weight of such a statement. At a time when Nigeria is struggling with religious tension, ethnic clashes, banditry, terrorism, and mistrust between communities, this kind of allegation is not small. It can tear regions apart. It can fuel violence. It can deepen suspicion. And Gumi did not stop there. He called on President Tinubu to summon the U.S. ambassador to Nigeria and demand that America retract statements made by Donald Trump warning of Christian genocide in Nigeria. And if the United States refuses, according to Sheikh Gumi, Nigeria should consider severing diplomatic ties. My people, please like this video right now because we need more people to understand the weight of this matter. But let us calm down and break it down small. What does this claim mean? What is the implication? And why is everybody shouting? Because the response from the Christian community was hot too. In a swift reaction, the Northern Chairman of the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, John Hayab, did not waste time. He fires back at Gumi by coming out strongly and saying Sheikh Gumi is lying, that his entire claim is manipulation and propaganda meant to downplay the real killings happening across the Middle Belt. According to him, Christians are not staging burials. Christians are being buried. In fact, several analysts have said publicly that there is nothing fake about the mass graves in Plateau, Benue, southern Kaduna, Taraba, and other parts of the region. We have seen videos of mothers crying over their murdered children. We have seen mass burials. We have seen entire families wiped out. So, when Sheikh Gumi claims that people buried empty coffins, it touches a very sensitive wound. Even commentators have said it clearly. Muslims are not being killed because of religion. They are being killed by criminals, bandits, terrorists, kidnappers. But Christians in the Middle Belt, according to many reports, are being targeted because of their faith and land disputes. So when Gumi speaks like this, it is not just controversial, it is inflammatory. One analyst even said on live television, Gumi, in his propagandish nature, is now saying these killings never happened. My people, imagine the pain of people who lost loved ones hearing someone say their coffins were empty. Imagine telling a grieving mother burying 5 children that the burial was staged. These things are not jokes. And that is why people are shouting. That is why many are angry. That is why even neutral observers are saying, we must be careful. This kind of talk can burn down the whole country. Please, viewers, like this video so this conversation can reach those who need to hear it. Now, let us break down the heart of the matter because I want everybody to understand the big picture. This is not just about Gumi, this is about Nigeria. This is about how narratives, true or false, are used to divide us, to manipulate us, to set Christians against Muslims, Muslims against Christians, North against South, Middle Belt against Fulani, government against citizens. One false narrative can fuel a riot. One propaganda video can trigger reprisals. One misleading statement can destroy trust. That is why we must handle this matter with wisdom. Because whether people like it or not, there are reports of targeted killings of Christians in some parts of Nigeria. Even Nobel laureate Ole Soyinka said it clearly. The killers are not regular Muslims. They are jihadists, Islamist extremists, groups twisting Islam into a weapon. So this is not about Christians versus Muslims. This is about extremists killing people. This is about insecurity destroying communities. This is about criminals hiding behind religion. So, when Gumi makes claims like this, the danger is that he shifts attention from the real problem, which is insecurity, and instead turns it into a blame game. My people, please drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think Gumi's allegation is harmless talk or dangerous rhetoric? Like this video if you believe Nigeria and Nigerians deserves the truth. My people, as we wrap up, we must ask ourselves, what is the message behind all these? 1. Nigeria is sitting on a powder keg of religious tension. Any careless statement can ignite fire. We must speak responsibly. 2. People are dying. Christians, Muslims, everyone. This is a national tragedy, not a religious competition. 3. Propaganda is becoming too powerful. In this age of social media, falsehood spreads faster than truth. One post can cause chaos. 4. The government must act, not with silence, but with clarity. If Gumi is lying, the government must say it. If Gumi is right, Nigeria must investigate. Silence is dangerous. 5. Nigerians must refuse to be divided because at the end of the day, both Christians and Muslims want the same thing: peace, security, dignity, and justice. My people, if you have followed this story to this point, kindly like this video right now and subscribe to the channel because more reactions will still come, more claims will emerge, and we must continue to shine light on these dark corners. And as we close, let me ask you directly, do you believe Sheikh Gumi's claim, or do you think it is a dangerous attempt to rewrite the truth? Drop your answer in the comments. Your voice matters. Let us continue this discussion together.